Funny stuff in there, so looks like I might still be there.
Yeah, I actually didn't see what sort of snake it was.
Yeah, because it's shiny, I think it's a little Eastern brown. No, I think it's a keelback.
It's a what?
Keelback.
Which is a...
It's a non-venomous frog-eating snake. Worst thing about him is the smell he puts off. And that's what I've done today, because we've got a couple of days of rain coming apparently. Yeah. And because these guys are a frog eater, they know that the low pressure system's on its way, and they all come out. Now, the only animal that can eat a cane toad, the worst thing about him is that smell that he's putting off, which is pretty feral. Because he's nocturnal, that's why he was happy to sit behind there and have a little nap in it.
So is our cat bitten him anywhere?
Well, is your cat having a play with it? That's probably why it's
they're having a fight.
It's really firing up.
Oh yeah. Seeing his jaws have been ripped out, he's got a bit of a... No wonder he's got a bit of attitude.
Oh no.
Oh, is he gonna die?
But, yeah, I know that. I don't know, I don't think so. Mother Nature is pretty good at sorting it out, but providing it doesn't get any infection from the cat. But as you can see, it takes a fair bit to make them bite you.
So
Anyway.
what's the difference with the brown? Like, how much different do they look? Just because we used to live across the road.
Actually, extremely different, but to the layman it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
These guys have got rough scales or keeled scales, and the Eastern Brown's shiny like this guy's head all over. You don't go by colour, because this is a salmony brown, and they can be very light brown, they can be dark brown. Eastern Browns can be black, white, red, orange, whatever, so don't go by colour. And Eastern Browns start off the size of a pen and end up 6-7 foot long, so it's very difficult to tell. It's, I guess, like a car freak. Everyone knows, like a car freak will know the difference between a Holden and a Ford, and yet there's still a big lump of steel with 4 black rubber things on them. But when you get to know the features of each car, you know, when you know snakes enough, you get to notice it. They're actually quite different, but for you to tell the difference, it'd be very difficult.
So what's that thing there that you've got?
That's camera.
Oh.
And all this spiel that I'm giving to you goes on YouTube, and 10,000 people get to see it tonight, rather than educate the people.
Oh really?
So the public can get to see those keels on it, and a lot of people see that and go, oh, rough scale. And there is a type of snake called a rough scale, which is the same size, similar colour, very similar looking, and they're really cranky and very venomous. Whereas this guy, the worst thing about him is that smell that he emits.
Yeah, well that's why I thought it was a brown snake, because it had the little head and it was arcing up like really big time, trying to get away from
All snakes get defensive when something's chewing on it.
Yeah.
And they all arc up. You know? Like if I gave him a hard time, he'd turn around and bite me now in defence. Like you're probably not a fighter, but I bet if I grabbed you by the throat, you'd swing at me.
Yeah, yeah.
So you see the cat's had it going in the middle there too.
Maybe that's just his
I punched
scales.
him in.
I think it's just his scales.
He actually, his scales are fairly rough and tough, and I can't see too much damage except for under his jaw there.
So do you reckon he's come up from Schuster's Park? Or?
No, you've probably got a few of them. Like this morning I went to catch one of these. Today when I lifted up the concrete slab, there was a handful of them all mating and carrying on. So it's not uncommon for a few of them to be around. So everyone tries to find an excuse or a reason as to why they're around, but the facts are, welcome to Australia.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much. Do you only take cash?
No, if possible credit card.
Oh my god.
Let me take the snake away first. I'm trying to keep his bum off me, that's all, because he stinks.